give me something I bleed. You give me something I crave. Oh, I really need you too. I really wanna feel great now. So let me have my way now. No one ever wanna leave, cause I'm so invested in you. Cause I really feel a vibe every time you set the right down. And nobody like this, but there's nothing like this, and there's nothing like you. Nothing and nobody like you. I like to sing it every day, so I never wanna stop, because I always wanna let you know that I love you so much, and nobody like you. Nothing and nobody like you. So make me all long time is over you. Long time is over you. Make me all long time is over you. Long time is over you. Because special to me, special to me, very special, very special. Because special to me, very special, very special. Like the sunlight.
Hello and good night. Thank you for tuning in. Yes, I'm late. Thank you for tuning in. As soon as we get through with this song, we'll get started with what's up in New Jersey. Thank you guys again. And please do me a favor and share this feed, you guys. Thanks.
I really feel a vibe every time you set the right down. And nobody like this, and nobody like you. Nothing and nobody like you. So me tell them, and let me sing it every touch. No one ever wanna stop, 'cause I wanna let you know that I love you so much. And it's nobody like you. Make me long time is over you. Long time is over you. Make me long time is over you. Long time is over you. Because special to me, very special, very special. Because special to me, very special, very special. You give me something I need. You give me something I crave. Oh, I really need you too. I really wanna feel great now. So let me have my way now. No one ever wanna leave. So invested in you.
Hello and good night. Thank you guys for tuning in. The Desire is your girl, the royalty queen. I am her, the Jersey girl, and as you guys can hear it, yes indeedy, sweetie. He's in the building. DJ Marty Mott's in the building. What's up, DJ Marty Mott?
What's up, people?
How was your week?
Fun. I'm happy that we made it to this day. Finally, it seemed like we wasn't gonna never do this again.
Right. So this week has been a very fun and exciting week. Cassidy's back home, y'all. Sorry for my tardiness. But my mommy duties kicked in, so I had to go pick up my baby from Patterson real quick. Yes, she had a safe travel back from PA from visiting her dad. So I'm grateful for that. So you guys, let's hop right on into it. What's up in New Jersey? I'll let you know. Middlesex County, you're in the building. South Brunswick police are searching for 3 men who broke in a home over the weekend of August 25th. Police say that the 3 men walked through the back door of an apartment in the Royal Oaks apartment complex off Route 1, wearing black masks just before 1 a.m. Saturday. Authorities say that the family was targeted because the suspects knew there was cash inside the home. Police say that the thieves pistol whipped the 3 men who were inside the apartment at the time and demanded money. One of the victims apparently tried fighting back, and that's when one of the suspects fired a gun. Police say that a woman and child were also in the apartment at the time, but they were not hurt. Anyone who may have information about the crime is asked to contact South Brunswick Police. Wow.
Why? Shit real out here.
Shit is real, but you know what though, DJ Marty Ma? Now y'all may not agree with me. Then again, y'all may agree with me. If you know you got cash in valuables in your house. See, where a lot of people get things mixed up, y'all letting any old body in your house just because you cool, or y'all say what's up, or you might have smoked a blunt with the person, or y'all think y'all cool. Stop allowing people all up in your house, because you don't know who's who out there. You know what I mean? Like, niggas could come to your house and you think that they cool, but they really scoping out what you got on the inside. You know what I mean? They plotting on you. So y'all, be aware. Stop letting everybody up in your space, in your area, because this is how shit like this happens.
Yeah, that's true.
Right?
You gotta be real careful with your circle, man. When you keep in your circle nowadays.
Yeah, most definitely.
This is how they do everybody.
Most definitely. Woo! Who else do we have in the building? New Jersey, state of New Jersey. We are in the building. A homeless veteran filed a lawsuit against a New Jersey couple that raised over $4,000 for him through a super successful fundraising campaign after he said he has not been given full access to the funds. Johnny Bobbitt, a homeless veteran who spent his last $20 to help Kate McClure when she ran out of gas on Route 95 in Philadelphia last Thanksgiving, is claiming she and her partner, Mark D'Amico, used money from the GoFundMe fundraiser for their own personal use. The injunction application aimed at stopping the couple from accessing money raised on his behalf claims that D'Amico and McClure mismanaged funds and committed conspiracy. The suit alleges they deposited the money into personal accounts and did not allow Bobbitt to access them. The Burlington County couple appeared on NBC News' Megyn Kelly's Today on Monday morning and denied allegations that they pocketed a large chunk of funds meant to get Bobbitt off the street. The couple said they bought Bobbitt a trailer and parked it on their property and left the door open so he can come and go as he pleased. They also opened an account for Bobbitt and gave him $25,000 cash because he felt uneasy about giving him the full $350,000, the amount remaining after GoFundMe fees were paid. They said Bobbitt spent the $25,000 in just 13 days. Woo! Other than the trailer and the $25,000 that was put into Bobbitt's account, they said Monday that the money raised on GoFundMe has been used to pay for an SUV, legal fees, gifts to other members of Bobbitt's family, on clothes and food. They added that Bobbitt has more than $150,000 left, and they are working with an attorney of their own to set up a trust. How do y'all feel about that? See, because me, granted, he's a homeless man, but if that were me, if I were raising the funds for this man, isn't the man entitled to his whole $4,000? Granted, you don't feel comfortable giving him $350,000, but you raised that money for him. He's not your child. He's not your pet. Give him his damn money. What the hell is wrong with y'all? Yeah, I agree. Y'all probably are using that money to support your own personal use. Because I don't see what the problem is. You're setting up a trust with your own lawyer? That shit don't make no type of sense for me. Cut him the fucking check. You started this fundraiser for him. Give him the money. Basically, they're like, oh, well, he spent $25,000 in 13 days. It's his money. He can do what he wants with it. Give it to him. Like, what the hell? Am I bugging?
Nah, you ain't bugging. I mean, if somebody was using me to raise anything, I think it belongs to me. You know?
Right.
I mean, we have to decide on some type of percentage, but you just can't go behind my back and use me to make money. You know what I mean?
Right. Give him the money. Miss McClure and Mr. D'Amico, I understand. I did watch Megyn Kelly and I heard your story. But even so, it still doesn't make any sense. He is not your 13-year-old. He is not your 5-year-old. He is a grown-ass man. Granted, he's gotten himself into a bit of a tangle here where he's homeless and he really doesn't have any place to stay. But to say you bought him a trailer, you left the door open for him to come out and go as he please, he's not a dog. Like, give the man his money. Let him go about his life. If he spends it, he spends it. If he saves it and invests, then he saves it and invests. Point blank, period. The money is his. Cut him his check. Cut him his check and stop holding on to this man's money. It doesn't belong to you.
I agree. Give that man what's owed to him, man.
Right.
He can use it more than you anyway.
Right. This is what you raised it for. People are losing their minds on here. So who else do we have in the building? Passaic County. We're in the building. Passaic County Prosecutor's Office is investigating 3 separate overnight shootings in the city of Patterson. The first was reported after around 10:40 p.m. Friday, when a 23-year-old Patterson man, arrived at St. Joseph's Regional Medical Center with gunshot wounds. At this time, no crime scene has been located. A few hours later, officers responded to a call of a shooting on Market Street. When police arrived on scene around 1:17 a.m., they found a 33-year-old woman who had been shot. She was taken to St. Joseph's Regional Medical Center for treatment. Police believe that the woman was a passenger in a car when she was robbed by multiple unidentified people. At 3:05 a.m., police responded to East 24th and 12th Ave after reports of shots being fired. When they arrived in the area, police located a possible crime scene, but were unable to locate a victim. Sunday night, a man and a woman were shot and killed, and 2 others were injured while sitting in a vehicle in Patterson. The 4 were in a BMW on the unit block 12th Ave at about 11:15 p.m. when someone opened fire. The driver and 3 passengers attempted to flee in the car before it came to a stop in the area of East 18th Street and Broadway. Police found a 48-year-old man and a 33-year-old woman dead. A 32-year-old woman was critically injured, while a 30-year-old man had injuries not considered life-threatening. All are Patterson residents. The identity of the victims have been disclosed by authorities, who said the investigation is ongoing. Now that, y'all, is crazy. This is a span of 3 days. Shootings. I don't even know how many. It's a lot of shootings. Let me see. 3. That's 3 people plus 4. 7 people got shot between Friday and Sunday. That don't make no sense, y'all. That makes no sense at all. DJ Money Ma, how do you feel about that?
That's just how bad it's getting in Patterson. I mean, Patterson, everybody that's tuning in right now, if you ever been to Patterson, that's where I'm born and raised at. You know, I don't reside there right now, but that's my hometown. And it's never been like the way it is now, and it's to the point where, you know, it's just, you gotta always keep your eyes open, man.
Always.
Even if you're from there, it's that bad.
Just yesterday. Just yesterday? I told you about the dude from downtown? Just yesterday, y'all, I was downtown Patterson, and some guy got bust in his head with a brick. Like real life, a brick. When I tell you the man had a big ass gash in his head, ambulance had to come get him and take him to the hospital. The man claimed that he was walking across the bridge, coming from down the hill. When a car pulled up, he looked towards the car, you know, the car's way, and all he seen was something fly out the window. Next thing you know, he woke up on the ground outside with his head leaking. Yeah. Shit is getting fucking crazy. Like, I mean, it should been crazy. But like, oh my God. Bro, like, what the fuck is going on out here? Y'all got no shame. Y'all got no shame. Y'all just out here, y'all just shooting people. Y'all just shooting people. Like, people don't want to shoot the faith no more. It's much easier for them to pick up a gun and shoot a motherfucker. Like, this shit don't make no sense no more. This is sad, y'all. This is sadness.
Yes, it is.
Between Friday and Sunday, that don't make no sense. That don't make no sense. None at all. None at all. Who do we have next in the building? Hudson County. Hudson County, you're in the building. All path services have been resumed after a wild scene when a man ran on top of a moving path train full of riders. It happened late Tuesday night in Harrison, New Jersey. According to passengers, the train eventually stopped, and that's when the man jumped down and started playing chicken as another train approached. Authorities cut the power to the train, and the path service was suspended for a while between Newark and Journal Square. The man was taken to the hospital but left behind a suitcase, and the bomb squad was called in. At least 2 Port Authority officers were injured during the incident. Some passengers on board the train had to get treated for heat exhaustion, while the train was stopped and power was cut off. There is no word on any charges yet. All services resumed just after 2 a.m. Now, if y'all can think back Tuesday, no, not today, last Tuesday. Last Tuesday was hot as all ass outside. Like, I mean, hot, like how it was today. I feel so bad for them people. What the hell possessed this man to jump on top of the train?
Yeah, because it was hot these last couple of days, yo.
I don't know if you guys are familiar with the PATH train. I am familiar with the PATH trains. Why? Because we used to live out in Essex County. So we've taken the PATH trains many, many times. What, sir, if you're out there, if you're listening, what the hell possessed you to run on top of the goddamn train?
Maybe he thought he could fly.
What the hell? Is it that these people are on these drugs? Like, I don't understand. I don't understand. Like, the more that I read into all of these articles and the news and what's going on in New Jersey to you know, get my stuff down, it's the more, every week that goes by is the crazier and crazier the stories are getting. On top of not inside the PATH train, not within Port Authority itself. No, he jumped on the top of the train.
That's some crazy, that's some real stuff for y'all.
That's some real shit.
Whoever heard of something like that, man? It's so real.
Oh my God, that man needs some mental help for real. Like, he need for real. Because ain't no natural person gonna do that. Ain't no normal person gonna do no shit like that. No, he needs some help. So I hope when y'all did drop him off at the hospital, I hope the hospital can supply him with what he needs, the help that he needs, because that was crazy. That was really, really crazy. Lock his ass up. Since he wanna inconvenience everybody else, lock his crazy ass up. Because I would have been too mad if that was me on that goddamn train. I would have been too upset. Off to the next one, you guys. Who else do we have in the building? Passaic County. We're back. We're in the building. Passaic County. A Patterson woman says that she is tired of waiting for police to stop prostitutes from coming to her neighborhood. So she's taken the matters into her own hands. Cheryl Holman says that prostitutes and drug users are often out near the corner of Van Houten and Rosa Parks Boulevard in Patterson. She says she has called police many times, but they do not often come because they are dealing with bigger crimes. Holman says she made her own signs that say "Just say no to prostitution" and posted them around the area. She goes on to say, "I'm looking for the city to address this long issue that has been going on for 40 years. 40 years too long." Holman has even gone as far as confronting the prostitutes and their customers. She says she is planning on buying more signs.
signs about what?
that say just knows prostitution. Now, I don't mean to laugh, Miss Holman. You have every right to put them damn signs up. You have every right, because I'm pretty sure children live within this area. I'm pretty sure children see this. That don't make no sense. What is the city officials doing about this issue? Granted, y'all got bigger crimes, granted, but that is also a crime. How do you think our children that's walking to and from school, what message does that give to them? It's okay to sell my ass on the corner? I don't want my kids thinking that, because it's not okay to sell their ass on the corner. So, Miss Holman, I give it to you. More power to you. You have my support. Go on, girl. Put up them signs. Make all the noise you want. Matter of fact, if I were you, I would get a petition started. What you need? 500 names. Get about 500 names. Take it down to City Hall. Find out when your next board meeting is, and bring it up, because that don't make no sense. Miss Holman, I wish you the best of luck. The best of luck. Please contact me if you need some help, because I will do my best to help you with this issue. Because that don't make no sense. That don't make no sense. That's a damn shame this woman got to come out her house and witness this. And it's not just her. It's her neighbors as well. It's people within that area. That makes no fucking sense. Do you know anything about this problem? Have you seen this problem?
Yeah, it's a lot of them that way. I mean, that was back in the day. I've been in Pacific, living in Pacific for 12 years now. And it was bad back then. I can imagine now.
That don't make sense. Say no to prostitution. Let's just say no to prostitution, please, y'all. Y'all don't know what. All booty ain't good booty. Y'all don't know what these people got out here. Like, y'all don't know what kind of diseases they got out here. Just say no to the prostitution. Please. Please. Oh my God. Oh my God. So, y'all, that is it for my What's Up in New Jersey. Channel me. I got a little bit of celebrity news for you guys. What do we have in celebrity news this week? Tyga is squaring off with the likes of Birdman and Lil Wayne by suing both Cash Money and Young Money, claiming they screwed him out of lots of money. Here's the backstory. Tyga claims he made a back deal in 2009 in which he would produce 2 albums for Young Money. The albums, Careless World and Hotel California, both charted big on the Billboard. Careless World charted number 4 and Hotel California charted number 7. Tyga claims Young Money ran by Lil Wayne, shorted him significant amounts of sums. He goes on in his lawsuit to claim in 2016, both Cash Money and Young Money agreed to pay Tyga all the royalties that he says were owed to him for years, but he didn't get squat. Tyga says he tried over and over to get paid, only to get stonewalled. OMG. I believe him too. I believe him. Because didn't Lil Wayne try to put a lawsuit out on Birdman for the same shit a while back?
Yeah, it's been a lot
until Birdman silenced his ass, because I swear since then you ain't heard shit about Lil Wayne. Last time I heard about Lil Wayne, he was at who wedding? Who wedding he was just at?
Future?
No, not Future. Not Future. 2 Chainz?
Yeah.
Looking a hot mess. Looking a whole hot mess. I believe Tyga. And Birdman, you got all that fucking money. Pay the man, because you know you owe him. Pay the man. And stop acting like that. Like a fucking snake. Pay the fucking man. Shit don't make no goddamn sense. Who else do we have in celebrity news? Rapper Meek Mill surprised hundreds of kids when he showed up at his alma mater, James G. Blaine Elementary School, Wednesday morning to donate some backpacks. Meek teamed up with Puma, Sports Apparel Fanatics, United Leadwear, and Philly's luxury store Milano di Robe to to donate more than 6,000 backpacks to students in the city. We're told there will be 3 types of backpack for elementary school, middle school, and high school students. The kids get pencil sharpeners, rulers, glue sticks, and crayons, while it's dry erase markers, notebooks, and pens for high schoolers. Meek tells TMZ he knows firsthand what it's like for families to struggle financially around back to school time. We're told Meek's gonna surprise some kids Wednesday to personally hand the goods out himself.
Shout out to Meek.
Shout out to Meek Mills. That is so awesome. That is so awesome. He is giving back to his community. Yes, there are many kids out here that do struggle and that do need that type of supplies and stuff, that back to school supplies. I posted something about Kumac, y'all, so I hope y'all did take y'all kids out there, all my Passaic County residents. Kumac was giving out free backpack supplies for all the kids of Passaic County. Shout out to me. That was awesome, my brother.
Yeah,
shout out to you. That was very awesome.
We need a lot more celebrities step
Like
up
that.
and do stuff like that for these
Yes,
kids. Everybody
yes.
don't have it like that.
No, for real, for real.
Support these kids, y'all.
Support these kids because they really are our future. They really are. Who else do we have in the building? Aubrey Drake Graham will turn 32 years old in a few months. And his new girlfriend is 18-year-old beauty named Bella. And it's got some people whispering because Bella just graduated from high school last month. Bella, who is not only beautiful and smart, but rich too. She's a daughter to musical icon Jimmy Jam and the goddaughter of Janet Jackson. Word is that she and Drake have been friends for a long time and have just started seeing each other. She's been spotted at multiple stops during his New World Tour. Alright. She grown, I guess, because she's 18. We all know he grown because he's 32, but I guess you could say she grown because she's 18. Couldn't be my 18-year-old daughter. No. Sorry, Drake. I love you, my brother. I really do. But it couldn't be my 18-year-old daughter. She's too young, my nigga. Like, first of all, you're a whole 32 years old. What is it that an 18-year-old can do for you? What can she supply you with besides a high school diploma? Please let me know. What is it?
I don't know. One bit of nothing.
That's kind of weird to me because if you would date an 18-year-old, you would date a minor like this. That's how I feel. Granted, 18 is old grown. It ain't that damn grown. 18 is still a baby to me. For a 32-year-old man, yeah, 18 is still a baby to me. Couldn't be my 18-year-old. You'll have problems on your hands, Drake. Problems.
Big facts.
Big facts. Woo! Who else do we have? On Friday, at the Greater Grace Temple in Detroit, friends, family members, fans, music icons, and powerful politicians came together to celebrate the life of Aretha Franklin. But after singer Ariana Grande took to the stage to sing "You Make Me Feel Like a Natural Woman," a funeral fit for a queen, also served. How the fuck? Anyway, y'all, my whole tab just shut up. It also served as a lesson to the women out here in the world. Ariana Grande, I'm a freestyle with y'all because I know what's on my news already. So y'all, Ariana Grande had to deal with a bit of sexual assault and sexual harassment by a pastor. The pastor that basically did the funeral, did Aretha Franklin's funeral. The video was posted on Instagram. That's where I first saw the video. The video was also posted all over Facebook. He came on TMZ apologizing. But anyway, I'm fast forwarding. So there was a video put out basically after Ariana Grande sang the song. The pastor then grabbed hold of her, held her close, pulled her in close, and was groping her breast, her right breast. In the video, you can clearly see how uncomfortable she was. She didn't want to make a scene like most of us women who have gone through this same situation time and time again. So she bravely, you know, put herself through it and went through it. But Pastor Ellis did come on to TMZ giving a half-ass apology, basically stating he didn't know that he was groping her, and he maybe he was being a little too friendly, but he didn't really mean to offend her. Well, Pastor Ellis, I have a bit of a message for you. That I don't know, that's crap. You did know. You did. You did it on purpose. And as a pastor, you deserve to go to hell. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Because a man of God, a man that follows in God's footsteps or does God's work for him, a servant of the Lord, don't do no shit like that. He needs to go to jail. He needs to be taken off of this. He don't need to be nobody pastor. He don't need to be nobody pastor. I've watched the video over and over and over again. And yes, you can clearly see that the girl was uncomfortable. She was like pushing away as he was pulling her in closer. Like, you knew exactly what you was doing. You should be ashamed of yourself as a pastor. And me, if I was within your congregation, I would straight stop going to your church altogether. You do not deserve to be no pastor or nobody's church. You should be ashamed of yourself. You should be ashamed to be called a servant of the Lord. How do you feel, DJ Monty? That shit pissed me off. Being a woman, and it doesn't really matter what industry, what career line you're in. Women in this industry, in this entertainment business, yeah, we go through it a whole lot. Why? Because this is a man's world. This is a man's business. So yeah, we as women go through it a lot in this industry. But I could just imagine any other industry, the medical industry, the fast food service. We go through it. There's not a place in this country where we are safe from sexual harassment and sexual assault. Pastor Ellis, again, sir, you should be ashamed of yourself. And if I or any of the people who are within your congregation, please, y'all, do not support this man. Stop going to his services altogether. Do not support this man. He claims he didn't know. He knew what he was doing. He did this at Miss Aretha Franklin's funeral in front of thousands. We all saw. You should be ashamed of yourself, sir. Ashamed of yourself. And go straight to fucking hell.
You're gonna have to pay for that. One way or another, you will pay for that.
Violated her in front of the world. In front of the world. Ariana Grande, I give it to you, my sister. You really held it together. You were brave. You were strong. And you pulled through it. But sister, I am here to have your back. I know all too well of what you went through and how you felt and how that probably made you feel. Because like I said, us as women all across the world, especially in this country, we go through this time and time again. Time and time again. And it seems like nobody does anything to help us. More power to you, sister. More power to you. So you guys, that is it for my celebrity news. Today's September 4th, Tuesday. And it happens to be National Wildlife Day. It's a day basically to for us to sit back, take a deep breath, and take in our surroundings, the wildlife that's you know, all the Patterson pigeons that I'm terrified of, and everything else that's out here in the wildlife, the raccoons and the possums and all of that other stuff. Today is the day we acknowledge them, I guess. I don't know. So you guys, it's back to school season, and today started back to school for Inglewood and North. Tomorrow we got some school starting. If I'm not mistaken, Garfield, Lodi, and somewhere else. Damn it, my tablet shut off. But I do know for Lodi and Garfield have half a day tomorrow. Yes, tomorrow's first day of school for you guys. Belleville, Broomfield, y'all start tomorrow as well. But you guys got a full session day. And Thursday, Passaic County, Thursday is the first day of school for our kids. Yes, I am happy. Thursday is the first day of school. Passaic, Patterson, Clifton, East Orange. And I think that's it. We all got full session days. You guys, thank you for tuning in. It has been my pleasure informing you guys yet again another week. Thank you guys so much for sticking with me tonight. Thank you again, DJ Marty Mouth, for helping me out with the music. You guys, it has been my pleasure. Stay beautiful, stay blessed, and always remain awesome. It is I, it is your girl, the royalty queen. I am her, the Jersey girl. And I'll see you guys next week.
Yeah. Hey yo, beat the style and the way the cops sweat us. The number one question is, can the feds get us? I got vendettas and dice games against ass betters and niggas who pump wheels and drive jetters. Take back with ya.
Hit ya, back split ya. Fuck fist fights and lane scuffles. Pillowcase to your face, make the shell muffle. Shoot your daughter in the calf muscle. Fuck a tussle, nickel plated. Sprinkle coke on the floor, make it drug related. Most hated,
Yeah, hated. Like y'all punk Billy, I run up and stunt silly. Scared so you sent your little hands to come kill me. But on the contrary, I packed the Mac Mini, squeezed off on them, left the paramedic breathing off on them.
What's your name? Who shot your mouth ties like Sinatra? Peruvians tried to do me in. I ain't paid them yet. Trying to push 700s, they ain't made them yet. Rolex and bracelets, sports bit. Rings true, niggas on the way, call me igloo stick.
Where you from? Brooklyn, going out for all. See, you don't stop. This style. You won't stop. Nigga. What? Can't be big smalls, nigga, shit your jaws.